What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. We're diving into Hogwarts Legacy. Going to start off talking to Sebastian.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
This fucking pop filter. It's aggravating. Just fucking sags down.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Depulso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, we've been here before. I ain't messing with none of that.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
My puppet master. No.
Imperial!
Fringo! Hey!
Crucial! Confringo! Stupefy!
Oh. What are they?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Fringo! Bombard!
Piece of shit.
Bombarda!
Confringo. Bombarda. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Protego! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Who the fuck is Sebastian though? Got any idea, bro?
Inferi seem far from control. Revelio.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Why don't they? Fucking bones won't place.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Never mind. Seriously.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Revelio.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
Seriously, we gotta fight him?
I'm ending this now!
That's Relic.
Levioso!
Imperial!
We'll have them fucking be his motherfucking target.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Sorry, enemy gun.
Listen, you fuck stick.
Crucial! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Levioso incendio!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
Levioso incendio! Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Potato!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You foolish boy!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy!
Sorry, enemy gun.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Levioso incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Imperial!
Confringo! Glacius!
Mr. Salo! Stop! Confringo!
Dare you! You're no threat to my nephew! Potato!
Expelliarmus! Crucial! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
How long are we doing?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Potato!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucial! Confringo! Bombarda!
God bless.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Damn infuriating.
Confringo!
They won't get the fuck out of here. It honestly seems like they just keep coming.
Confringo!
Potato!
Crucial!
Enemy gun!
Glad I was not aiming at it, bro.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus,
Now you've
Confringo,
gone too far.
Bombarda. Protego, Stupefy. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Bombarda.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh, he just killed him.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Oh, he just fucked off and teleported out here. All right.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
We're gonna pass some time to see if it does anything here. Well, seem like it's going to.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
So a hat and a scarf. I am going to change the time a couple times to see if that activates any other quests. Will not let me. That's stupid. I guess I'll go do this one then.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And you. I've been playing this for eons, so you...
I'm ready.
No time.
Hey, time to probably get my ass kicked. You're gonna fucking cheat. 100 points if you can land on this stupid ass block. Oh, you're a cheating bitch. Alright then, that's better.
We all make mistakes.
This is shit. I can't see my spells. There they are. Oh!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! That's no way to treat a professor. Accio!
Well, I won no matter what I do.
We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
Aha! One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
What the hell I want to spend that on? Dark. Nothing in dark. Nothing really in here either. This. Now if it'll let me, I'm going to change time. See if it will pop up a quest. There it is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
What now? Do it one more time. Don't look like it's ready to give me that quest yet.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
What are you up to now?
This place has seen better days. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Revelio.
Wow, why the fuck did that do anything? Why is that not working? Oh, shit's working. You're a fuck.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Cold
not like that none of my big spells work. Fucking toxic.
Expelliarmus, Confringo. I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Do you mind? I'm trying to collect stuff.
Expelliarmus. Confringo, Bombada.
Oh, you're a fucking fuck.
I don't think I can take much more of this. Bombada.
I'm gonna
Confringo.
fuck you up.
Expelliarmus. I need your help, friend. Faster! Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I think...
Confringo!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Cost us our ransom. We had that burning woman till you showed up.
Oh no.
This looks... We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
You'd be needing a hip grip for.
Expulso!
I'm stuck.
Incendio! To the dark arts early.
Expulso!
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! thrive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Damn it, Poppy.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I don't even have the quest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Piece of shit. I was gonna say, you ain't letting me wait.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, They're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
Revelio. I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Depulso! Accio!
What the fuck? It just stopped.
Accio!
Maybe I got it ass backwards.
Depulso! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
I have no fucking idea. I see that.
Depulso! Accio!
What? Doing that? This fucking camera. That one's done. Oh, I need you to go this way.
Perhaps it has to do
It's
with
the wrong
light and
goddamn
darkness.
symbol. Needs a circle in the middle of it.
Depulso! Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
The herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Revelio! many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're gorgeous. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No.
Could bring it up right there.
Yeah, you're fine, floodings.
Come back here. Dang it, you son of... Give on that.
Killed them all in one shot. Of course, now they're back.
Revelio.
Our Imperial. I'll check your pockets.
Stupefy.
Back for you. The lab returns. No one takes one of my own and dips the television. No, you puppies! Quick, take
die.
Best defensive maneuver. Let's round with you. I'm refused to capitulate to the carnage. Expelliarmus, this will put me off guard then.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that
Revelio
Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Can't fucking fast travel out of here. That's toxic as hell. Just what I want to do, run all the way back. See if I can't bypass some time and see if anything changes. Get no quest. Do one more.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Hey, that's the one that fucked his sister up.
Happy days for you. Incendia! How did
Who do I want to do this to? You can hit it. Now that you're all cursed, y'all can fucking die.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Here, you can fucking help me out. Now you're on my team.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath. Take it, stupefy.
Damn, this thing takes forever. A fucking year to charge up.
You may want to. Huh? You've made a great mistake. You're no match for me. You will pay for your deeds.
You'll fucking work for me now, bitch.
Come on, put you off. What have you done?
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
Cadaver, your ass.
Another pitiful hack.
Good luck, you're dead. I'm gonna cadaver your stupid ass. Now your whole team's dead.
I'm just like
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Beat that ass. Do one more.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Of course you did. God damn it, Poppy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course.
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
Nothing wrong with that.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know.
Revelio.
Should look around.
Well, for one, puppet master time. And your turn. Now you'll curse everybody that I attack. You're all fucking cursed. Now you're all dead. Boom. Everybody's dead.
They got what they deserved.
Gonna spawn in a bunch more, of course. We will, as soon as this comes back off cooldown, and you're my puppet. And stupid. Oh, that is up cooldown. I didn't figure it would be. You know what, you peckerhead totalis, my fat ass. You work for me now.
I know I'm not hearing things.
You manipulated me.
Yeah, I manipulated you.
My wand.
Nice one.
Little Natsione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
And I will just one-shot your stupid ass. So here you go. Gotta go to this. Gotta go to this. Gotta go to this. And what? And now you die. One hit kill. Went from full health to no health. That's like an OP ability. It's insane. They got all that health and you just boom, one shot. I mean, Crucio should wear off.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Well, hello.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to me. It is always good to see you.
Ooh, the final fucking countdown. Make a save. Also gonna pass some time. If anything else pops up. Apparently it did not. Final fucking count.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
Okay, now we're going to make another save. I have a feeling we're going to come up on a choice that's going to be a good ending or a bad ending, and I want to see both. So also, let's fast travel, or not fast travel, fast forward the map, see if anything can spawn any more
We can
quests.
only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Don't seem like there's any more quests popping up. Nope. I'm not gonna do the treasure maps because it's just cosmetic shit.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer. Renrock will be pleased with our progress. We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
The trigger is turned down.
Is somebody there? Up for a bit of time.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. You'll regret that. You cunt. I was gonna kill y'all, but you know what? I don't need to waste it just yet. I use whatever the fuck I.
Not quite. Expediency. No, I've been
To press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
I knew I saved Abracadabra for a reason, because we're gonna one-shot these shit-ass trolls. And fuck off.
You're no match for us.
All trolls are dead. And you're above it. There you go. There you go. Spread the turfs so we can do damage to everybody.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I love that I don't have to fight fucking trolls. Just shit on everybody.
Closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. One less human. What have you there? It's the students and their professor. Of a feather.
Expelliarmus!
You'll regret that shit. Fuck off.
Get away with that. You are terribly unmatched. Surely you can see that.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Professor, get your stupid ass up here.
Expelliarmus!
travels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
I'm gonna make another damn save. I'm not sure how close we're getting to the end of this.
Now, we'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckett.
Thank you, Professor.
Someone's here. One less human to worry about.
You're on my team.
When are you going to give up?
Look out! Another troll!
I knew I saved this cadaver bullshit for a reason. Oh. Save cadaver, never. Boom, bitch. Get out the way.
You can't stop the mystery of
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Here we go. I intend to open it.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
That not do a fucking thing.
Area. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucio. Potato.
I can tickle his butthole.
You protected yourself again. Not for long. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Bro.
Stupefy.
I fucking said.
Depulse. Crucial. Protego. Bombarda Cadabra.
Yeah, that does nothing to this piece of shit.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Fucking annoying.
Expelliarmus.
Bro. Clearly I'm aiming at that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
There seems to be some fighting you all now. No. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me.
You motherfucker. I'm sitting here spamming heal. You need to heal.
Come closer, young creature. No.
You can't stop me.
I'll rid you of it.
Abadabra. This is shitty. It doesn't fucking kill him.
Don't like that very much, do you? Imperial. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, bitch, I told you to dodge.
Levioso. Depulso.
Oh my god, do what I tell you to do.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Bruh. I should have noticed. I love it when I felt the heal and it just switches spells.
Confringo.
God damn it, why do you do that?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Keep up the charade. You can't run forever, Manrock.
Give up now. I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Because that fucking doesn't even tickle his butthole. Fucking tank tickler. Change spells, change them. Bruh. You killed me. Some fucking shit.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ragnarok. Akio.
You think you can stop me?
God damn it. Ability does nothing. You talk about fucking annoying. Nice. Bro, I fucking said roll.
This is for Professor Fig.
No. Shit. god. Come on, piece of shit game. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. For everything.
Yeah, I don't think I feel like fighting that boss again. Now we just may YouTube the other endings.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
I believe there actually is a true ending. There should be some more quests that pop up. For some reason there isn't. We'll just do one of these.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
What are you up to now?
Why the fuck are we here?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Damn it. Let me fast travel to one of what I want to go to.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Revelio. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
The good ending and the bad ending really isn't much difference. Yeah, Fig died in both. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. For those curious, Fig dies either ending, but bad ending, you know, I sucked in the bad magic. My eyes glowed red for a second. I got extra power. I stopped that shit from falling down and crumbling, and boom, here we are. The good ending, Fig shows up at the end and helps me do the same thing I did when I was evil, but I could do by myself, but he shows up and assists me do it because I wasn't strong enough. And that's really about the only difference. But now since I have all the power, I'm able to do it on my own.
nice to see you, my young friend.
It's always frown. Patient, man.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
And that's pretty much the true ending. Wasn't much to it, really. Defeated the enemy. Happily ever after. Eyes glow red for a second. Hey, it's over. And the House Cup. That's it. That is the end of Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, I have these, but I'm not going to worry about them because they are just cosmetics. Now, just to see if maybe we can discover something that hasn't popped up, which I highly doubt. Oh, that's it. All right, we're going to wrap things up here, take a short little break, and come back with, I don't know, I may either try Wild Hearts, or I may dive into more, shit, I can't even think of it. Atomic Heart. More than likely I'm going to do Atomic Heart because I'm absolutely in love with that game. So that's going to be the end of Hogwarts Legacy. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll have more coming your way soon.